Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Hypermine modded Minecraft server. Hope you're well, taking care of yourselves, all that good stuff. Ha ha ha! This took me a little while. So yes, the greenhouse. Look at that. I am very pleased with how that has turned out. Still, maybe some modifications, get some better lighting. There's a few places where I've put torches up. I ought to gird my loins and get myself to the nether and pick up some glowstone. Oh, look, a cave. At some point, and then I can use the microblock glowstone strips up there. So, where are you at? Hello. But yeah, look at that. Really happy. Um, and I have a magic doorway. Whoop. So, yeah, I'll explain what this is. These are, ignore the fact that whenever you look at almost any Darkcraft thing, that thing at the top of the screen says Black Force Furnace. Totally bugged. These are flage blocks. Now, they're very easy to make. If we look in here, it's basically, well, it's glass, smooth stone, and a Darkcraft force ingot. Look it up in any eye, but basically you can right click it with a force wrench and put an item in here. Now, pretty much vanilla items, but not totally vanilla items. You can put a few other things in there. I wonder if you take that out, it becomes like this kind of cloudy color. I wonder, can you do? Yep, there you go, copper ore. I'm inside it. um, and for the most importantly for this purpose, you can allow only the owner to pass through it. You can make it like a one-way thing, so that's trap mode. No one can pass through it, so it's solid, or everyone can. But mobs can't pass through it, so that is really nice. Basically, no mobs can get in here. But anyway, a bit of a diversion. Let's have a look inside here. So yeah, it's a really nice space, I think. Happy with like the feeling of space, and the feeling of it being kind of like a botanical garden greenhouse. To be honest, it feels a little clean. It almost feels like it needs to be more overgrown. I might. Thing is, most things I put in front of these harvesters are going to get wrecked, and I'll come to that in a moment. Maybe I can put some kind of bushes like up the glass, kind of climbing up the glass behind the harvesters, just to make it look a little bit messier. But overall, I am pleased. I've got some more farms in, so the barley that actually does work. I have no idea why it wasn't planting last episode. I have some carrots, but I've only just started growing those, so they're all cycling back down into the planter. These three don't have any planters, because, well, as you can see, it leaves the first block on reeds and cactus, and these are the cotton plants. So they make these cotton, and you can turn that into string or wool. And it just harvests the cotton balls off them. So they're great. Still need to put a few more in here to finish it off. There we go. There it is in action. These are working really well, except this. Basically, you can see it's picking up stuff from the other farms. And, well, if you look at our great wood tree, there's a few bits of it that look a bit square now. Now, I'm pretty convinced that these things are a little bit bugged. They seem to forget that they're not upgraded every so often. just for a short while. So I don't know what that is. Lone Wolf's mentioned that if like a tree grows and it's connected to another tree, then the harvester will kind of go outside of its seek area to try and get the leaves and whatnot. And that's true. And I can see that as the reason why the harvesters are picking up, like this one is picking up rubber, but there's no way a tree has grown and touched the great wood here. So yeah, I'm convinced there's a bug there, but it's not a massive bug, and I don't know, maybe we'll just have to regrow this tree at some point. But hey ho, overall, apart from that, job done here, mission accomplished, which is brilliant. Except I am going to, in this episode probably, I am going to be ripping some of this up and upgrading some of the piping, because that's what we're going to do today. But let's go over a few more things. I've dug out some trenches, and these are for roads, because the idea for this base is I'm going to run utilities down the roads, basically. So power lines and piping is going to go down underneath the roads. So these will all get covered over with a road surface. These white leaves here are more flage blocks. Unfortunately, they just look a bit weird. I don't know why they do that, but it's easier to use than a gate to stop the mobs coming in. And if we go in here, I have barrels and barrels, including some of the new extra larger barrels, which is like 2 barrels and a hopper stuck together. So yeah, we're starting to get our stuff together. Got a wall of ingots. All of this is going to have to be moved because I'm going to want a dedicated storage building, but hey ho. Fortunately, you can pick them up with a force wrench. There you go, and pop it back down. There you go. Beautiful. Machine-wise, I have one extra furnace that is just dedicated for making the golden power source, simply because I'm unable to put upgrades on them yet, because I still have not found a bat claw to progress my tome, or still I've not seen a single bat, so I've not been able to get a bat claw to progress this tome. So yeah, I can't get the speed upgrade for these yet until I can do that, but never mind. That is the update on the base. Our big quarry in the quarry world is still going, but we won't go over there and look at that because that's boring. Instead, we're going to look at these things. Oh yes, logistic pipes have been added to the pack. Look at that. It's beautiful. So yeah, logistic pipes for the win. I've been watching me a load of tutorials and whatnot, and I'm pretty excited really at the possibilities. And yeah, I really want to just see items whizzing through pipes. But yeah, let's have a look at getting some stuff set up. Firstly, let's just show you how you make these basic logistics pipes. Basically, they're based around a diamond pipe. This is the recipe I used. Gold gear, some cobblestone transport pipes. Yeah, quite easy. You also need this guy, which provides power to the logistics pipes network. So we are going to put that in somewhere. This is all really, this room, we should never start putting stuff in here now because it's going to be a pain to move it all out. Let's put, right, let's grab ourselves some cable. Oh, something to show you quickly. I didn't know you could do this, but if we grind this copper ore into copper powder, instead of smelting these to get 14 copper ingots, if you do this, okay, so we've now got a copper chunk, and one of those copper chunks will smelt in about the same time as one powder, and I believe it uses the same fuel, though I've got no evidence to back that up, and it makes 5 ingots. So you gain an extra ingot for every 4, which is amazing, really good. I mean, yeah, it's not as good as mechanisms or tripling, but then you get all these bonus ores out of using the force grinder, so you know, I'm happy with that. But that's useful information there. Anyway, so let's grab our tools. Unless, no, I can't see any cable. No. Let's grab some rubber. Got tons of rubber now. Tons of the stuff. Make some of this up. And pop. In fact, let's put some stuff away. Yep, go away. There we go. And we can get rid of the chisel as well for the moment. Okay, so let's, you know, we really ought to upgrade these uninsulated cables up here at some point, but for the moment, let's figure out where I'm going to put this. Let's move this guy. And bump and dunk. Okay, so this guy's getting LP, which is logistics pipes energy thingy. I don't know. Logistics power. That's what we want. So basically, operations in the logistics network, whether it's taking something from a chest or putting something into a chest, they all, most operations will take power. And it will drain a little bit of power from this thing. So we will have to see how this copes with just our 4 little solars there. Right, okay, so what I need to do is let's have a think what we're going to do. Let's make this goal based. So the goal for today is to bring our 4 slogs. The main goal is to bring our 4 slogs up. Oh, I've got a chunk loader. Got an ender pearl, so I've got a chunk loader, which is very useful. To bring our 4 slogs up from the greenhouse into here, and I want them to be sent either into here or into here. So either we want it to make both golden power source and liquid force. So yes, let's have a think. So obviously I want to bring a pipe up here. Let's drop those off. We want to bring some piping up here, which is good because we'll need to bring it up here to get power into the system anyway. And I'm thinking what I need to do is possibly rearrange some of our stuff. But first, let's have a look-see. So there's our copper line. That's our copper line, so we can let's is this, oh no, we're inside our perimeter, so that's okay. Oop. Okay, so what we can do is grab our basic logistics pipe and attach it to this, and it goes green to say I have power. Lovely. And put gold. I've not got enough gold to make the entire network out of gold, so that's unfortunate. Hello? Is that? Oh, right, just a graphical glitch. Hello. So we'll bring this along here. Let's maybe put another couple of gold in. Actually, before we get to the outside of the building, we'll take it down here. Hello, come on. And there and there. Let me out. Okay, so that's good. We can grab that cable and bring mobs. Let's risk it. Bring this out this way. Okay, so take you down here. Pop. And tell you what, let's just get this down into the side here. Right, cool. So we can take this guy all the way down to the greenhouse, and in fact I think what I'll do is I'll just get it down there off camera. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so we've got a pipe running all the way down and in. So what we're going to do, firstly, let's get that chest and just move it out of the way. Put that there. And we're going to... I can't do that with that wrench, can I? Or can I not do it with that wrench either? Hello, come on. Okay, we're going to get rid of this, these item ducts, which are really, don't get me wrong, these item ducts are really good for unmanaged item transport. They because they act like the pneumatic tubes, they're really good at that. But we're going to go for something a bit more managed. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our stone transport pipe along here, and then we're going to put a basic logistics pipe here. Now every junction in our network needs to be handled with a basic logistics pipe. There we go. So that is now why is that too far away, or have I missed? I didn't think there was a limit. It should at least have been partially green. Let's have a look. Yeah, you are green. Whoa, whoa, hello. That's green. I've not missed anything, have I? Ah, and now that is green. Excellent, okay. Right, now, at the moment it's just throwing stuff over the ground because stuff is entering the network and it doesn't have a valid destination, so the pipe doesn't know what to do with it. So we're going to put another basic logistics pipe here, and that will connect to the side of our planter. And I could have done with keeping on to one of these, holding on to one of these even. And we're going to tell that logistics pipe by hitting it with a wrench that it wants that it wants 4 saplings, and then we're going to connect it up here. So now any 4 saplings that come out will head over there, beautiful, and go into the planter. So next what we need to do is give the 4 logs somewhere to go, and let's just stand here and collect these things. Come on, cut down. Alright, well, I'm sure they'll still be there by the time we get back. So yes, now if I can find a way back in, if we head back in here, we want to give we want to push our force logs into here and also over into here. So let's have a think about this. I think we can get rid of these. I don't think we want these anymore. Yep. And in fact, let's pick this guy up if we've got room and move him over here. So come on, hello. In fact, let's move him forward, and we're going to move these guys forward as well so we can run our power behind them. Or should we move the power below? That could be a way of doing it. We've got this fluid here. No, let's move it. No. Let's put you in there. Hello, come on. Thank you. Oh, that didn't go anywhere. Those strong boxes are dead glitchy for picking stuff up. Right, and so we'll just put you there for the moment, mate. And put you there. Can I? Yeah. And put you there. Great. Okay, so what we can do then is bring our pipes, our logistics pipes along here. It's going to look a little messy for a little while. Oh, here we go. We can bring it along here. So let's break this guy out. Basic pipe there for the junction. More stone pipe. Yeah, there we go. In fact, let's drop some of this off. I'm going to need to move these guys. I do love this force wrench. It's such a useful thing to have. Give me the other one, thank you. Okay, so we'll bring our pipe up there so it doesn't connect to the side of the furnace. And then we will put logistics pipes here and here. And we'll tell both of those that they want force logs. Have I got any force logs? Hello? I thought I had at least one. Well, what do you know? Okay, so where did hello, there should have been a few down here. Oh, I don't know where they went. That's fun. But let's grab one of these guys. Now this is the logistics pipe build we're using is very much a beta. So if any resources are lost, then you know that's why it's an experimental build, and I'm happy to accept that. Okay, so if we say yes, and yes. Now I don't know. Okay, we're going to put a logistics pipe there, just so that we can run a pipe across the top and there, but we don't, because it's not, because this is not got an item requested and it's not the default route, I don't think it's going to actually pick anything up. So that is good. For the moment, I'm going to put this over here and say that this is the default route. So anything else, any extra, force logs that can't be fit into these two, and any extra excess saplings and the nuggets themselves should go into this chest. So yeah, let's have a see if that works out. Now, I don't actually know if this is going to work, but it should do from everything I've seen. We've not got without an obsidian pipe, we can't actually insert any items into our system, which is a shame, but never mind. Come on, come on. Grow. Something grow, please. Okay, I might cut until something grows, because there's one more thing I want to show you, and the episode is getting long. So, just a moment. Oh, there you go. So, we've got force logs travelling up the system. And let's see if we can race them inside. Here we go. And what was that that just went in there? Oh, the farm must be picking up some of the other trees. Okay, so it's not actually logs that we were looking at. It was force logs. It was no oak logs. And oak saplings. Come on, show me the force. How's this thing doing? It's still charging up. This is causing a massive drain on my farm powers, so they're acting really slowly at the moment. I might just do that for the second and let it run off its internal storage, and see if that gets us some results sometime before the next ice age. Come on. That's an oak sapling. There we go. Force logs into there. And when this gets full of force logs, then this is... This furnace is seeing this inventory and dumping its stuff. We need to get an extractor pipe or something, which shouldn't be too hard. Okay, we're back. What we're going to do is we're going to put a chassis pipe down here, and we're going to, and these are like pipes that you can put different modules in. So we're going to put an extractor pipe in there. Default, it's got built-in sneaky, which means I could tell it to pull from another side, but as it's on the bottom, that's fine. Then we'll put, let's just put gold because that's what I've got there. Oh, that was connected to the trash can. Didn't want that. Let's do that. I'm going to put a basic logistics pipe there, and then I'm going to say requested items, golden power. So when the golden power source gets extracted from this slot here, the first thing it will do is go through and try and go back in here. And if it can't, it'll go onto the default route, which is that chest over there. So did that come out? Was that on 16 before? You know what? I can't remember. No, that... Seriously? Seriously? Does that Darkcraft's furnace thingy override the extraction from the bottom? That's not good. That's not what I want. I guess I could replace this with a normal furnace, but I really don't want to. I'm going to be playing with this off camera for a little while. I'm going to move a lot of this stuff that is not related directly to generation of power, like this and this. These are related to generating power, either liquid force or the golden source of power. So yeah, those are going to stay here, but I'm going to move the rest of these out, probably into that area over there, and we'll build something, build a new... Whoa, oh, bloody wasps, I do not like you. We'll build some new building over there, wherever we set up for a processing station, or we'll possibly need to start with a storage room. But anyway, that's all I've got time for. This episode is going to be a bit of a nightmare to edit because it's now very long, but yeah, I'll see what that's like in the morning, because I now have to go to sleep. Anyway, until next time, guys, take care of yourselves.